Life's too short for a while. Let's make some noise and chase the mood. Got jokes to crack, got things to share. A little chaos, who needs air? Better together, we'll laugh, we'll climb. One step at a time. If the world feels heavy, we'll make it light. Better together, wrong feels right. Bring your dreams and a half full cup. We'll mix it all, shake it up. Conversations gold, let's mind the vein. Even our silence could entertain. We'll trade off flaws like battle scars. Stack them high and reach the stars. What's broken can be mended too. Together's better, me and you. Better together, we'll laugh, we'll climb. Better together, one step at a time. If the world feels heavy, we'll make it light. Better together, wrong feels right. Bring it through, you'll get better. Who's to say? We'll keep on trying day by day. Life's too short to go alone. Better together, we'll find our tone.
There, I think I'm here. Hello, Heidel. Nice to have you in here. Thanks for doing all the Mahdi stuff. And Squid, great to see you in here. And this Happy New Year. Thanks for the like. You're number 2. Well, that's the shit, I guess, but whatever. Oh, you're playing Barbies? Is Baby Squid playing Barbies too, or is it just you and Mr. Squid? I mean, could be. Yeah. Yeah, make sure and promote her. Yeah, I'm getting errors on my studio thing, so I hope everything's working here. Tell me if you can hear me, and yeah, kind of sucking. But oh, what was I gonna say now? I don't know how much I'm gonna actually. I was gonna sketch something. I can't find my sketchbook that I wanted, so I had to find. I organize things, and that just, God, that's like the worst thing you can do is organize things when you're not a very organized person. I haven't done a lot on the pheasant painting over there. It's still pretty much what it was. So, and I'm not quite sure what I want to sketch. I'm just, oh, that's good. I'm glad that Baby Squid is playing Barbies. Yeah. You have any G.I. Joes in there too, just to liven things up? That's good that there's proof. No, I was just today. Yeah, and I'm not even sure what if I want to sketch anything. Maybe we'll try. All my stuff is all messed up. Don't over organize things. even I'm in top chat. Why is that? Oh, hi, Shenny. You have a oh, but I made it. I have a hangover. Yeah, I don't really have a hangover. Little tired, but no hangover. Yeah, I only had one drink last night. It wasn't a night that I was able to really drink, so I didn't. I was nice. I ate too much pizza, and my sister made a really yeah. That might be too. My mic sometimes is really loud, and then other times is not. I'll just have to move it closer because all the settings are really loud. So hopefully that helps. Um, yeah, and I'm kind of quiet today. Maybe that's it. You know me, I'm very quiet. I actually am. That's what I wanted to talk a little bit about today. That I'm not saying that I'm not what a little soft. Yeah, that's me. I'm 56. Don't be no, that's a bad joke. Um, yeah, I'll go see maybe my settings. I can turn it up. Is maybe that got turned down sometime. Somehow that's happened before too. My God, my doo-doo-doo. I don't want you to have to strain to hear me. No, that volume's all the way up, so I do not know why. Boy, and it barely goes. Why does it? I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, that's all the way up. This is all the way up. Maybe if I talk right close to it, that probably works better. Then I sound like I'm on a radio or something, but okay. What was I going to talk about? Oh, a feminine Ken? Oh. Well, that's good that you got some sleep in last night, Jenny. I did after a while, but then my dog decided, I don't know, it must be catchy that he must have caught what Celeste has, and he wanted me to get up early this morning. Had to whine and then jump up on the bed, and yeah. Oh, you can't be Ken, geez, Ken ain't packing anything, so really, pink shorts is about all that he's gonna have. Yeah. Oh, we don't pester her. We are very kind to her. Squid is Squid is such a sweetheart. We are sweet to her. Um, no, um, no. I just wanted to talk about and explain some that, like, you know, Happy New Year's. But oh, that's good that she goes back to bed even. Yeah, yeah. Deuce would go back to bed, but once I'm up, yeah, I'm up. I don't want to meet Bobby in that way. I've met him enough. um, no, January 1st is kind of a difficult day. I mean, and it's just because of last year. it was not the greatest morning. I I said some things to someone that were taken wrong, and I said them wrong to where they could be taken wrong. And a lot of it was because I have not been shy about telling anybody that, you know, any of my friends here on in YouTube land know that I have some anxiety issues and a little bit of depression issues, um, and at the time I didn't know it, but I had a lot of pain issues, which were rheumatoid arthritis, but you know that didn't help. And it all kind of was a storm that brewed, and yeah, um, uh, this date a year ago, I lost a very good friend. So, and it was, I know the exact time too. It was like 8:30 in the morning. Just stupid. But if it hadn't been for that, I wouldn't have found my friends here, which I am thankful for because I needed to deal with some things. You know, not all my stuff was physical. So I have been dealing with that and the physical stuff for the last year, which never would have happened without her kind of calling me on it, which I, yeah, like you'll never hear me say anything bad about her. Um, Depressed and anxious, and yet you opted to hang out with me. Confusion, maybe. A glutton for punishment, sure. Yeah. I mean, it's, no, I'll tell you, I've noticed a lot of people in like our YouTube land that are in these groups, you know, the time of day and everything, you know. Oh, nice to see Hero Chris painting corner. That, yeah, I'm sure, and a lot of people that paint and stuff get this, that, a lot of, you know, it's a good way to keep your mind off of certain things. But a lot of people in this kind of community do have either physical or, you know, different issues. You know, there's some type of pain. Yeah. But like today and the next couple days will be tough. This is when the realization hit me a year ago on kind of what I had to do. But no, so it's been a learning thing, and now I have some decisions to make in the next couple weeks that are pretty big. That so I'm, you know, they aren't things I'm probably gonna talk a lot about, but yeah, it's just kind of, you know, because I know people see me in chats and on Shennies where, and I'm not saying that is not really me, but that's just a part of me. You know, the I can joke around in those kind of things when I'm in a group. When I'm at an event, I am I, I don't go to events. I am such a recluse, such a shy person. My social anxiety is off the charts. This has been what I've been trying to work through some of that. So, you know, it's helped some. wish I could think of something to sketch. While anybody got an idea? I'm a little shaky today, which is not good for this. Yeah, been on some different medications. Some are really helping, some aren't. So I feel physically actually as good as I have for probably almost 2 years. Yeah, and I like being in Squid's chat. It's fun. And believe me, everything I am, if you ever see me saying anything to anybody there, it's because I feel like they're friends and I can be a little sarcastic to them or, poke them a little bit. I do not poke people you know, to troll. I don't do that. Maybe to Bobby. That's the only one probably. Gabby. But other than that, I don't, you know. And thank you, Shenny, that I know yeah, I know I've changed and I think I've grown. I hope so. It's just there's some things that still, you know, there's some barriers, but yeah, it's just there's certain times and certain things that, you know, yeah. I've got to get a good picture of Ditto sometime. I love his ears, Shenny. I'll have to get I'll have to get one of the pictures off here so I can do a sketch of him. I really like those ears. And I'm not good at doing them from memory. I'm kind of just doing a general dog. We'll see. And I can't have anything. I don't have anything up on, you know. Yes, we have a Pokeball community, don't we? Yes, and we can talk about it here, and I can. That's what I try to do. I'm pretty open actually, with more open than I am, and there are other situations I'm very open with. I'm very good talking to medical people, and I don't hold stuff back, and so, you know, I know I probably depress people on here that don't want to listen to this kind of stuff, but that's okay too because it's not really for them then, you know. I wish I had a picture of what's the stupid dog that Carmen likes, the one from the cartoon dog. I got a good start on that, I think. I think he has longer, floppier ears though. I thought that was, or somebody does at least. I don't remember who it was. Yeah. No, but some people don't want to be. Yeah. for me to sketch without having a actual reference photo up in front of me. Not on this. I can do fish. I should have done a fish. Oh, and I tell you, yeah. Speaking of Bobby earlier, I have no idea what that video was of that potato knish thing. Holy crap, that was strange. Marmaduke? Yeah, could be. I think he also likes the one that's oh, the here he comes to save the day. What is it? Oh, that's Mighty Mouse. That's not, isn't it? Or no, Underdog. Yeah, that looks nothing like this, so never mind. I don't know. I'm just kind of doodling. Not really what I wanted to. No, but I just wanted to explain if anybody thinks like the next few days if I'm a little off or not wanting to joke quite as much or yeah. I don't know, but he must have over proper processed his potato knishes because by the end of it he had centipedes. Yeah, and I don't know what that was because in that video, yeah. But no, I just wanted people to know that I'm fine. I just might be a little slower and not as jovial. I probably won't have any bidet references for the weekend. So it's going to be hard not to be too. I will definitely have some things saved up for AJ and Gabby. Carmen, I have to be careful with because Carmen can, yeah, outdo me. So I'm always a little off. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even know if I can put them on. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. I have no idea how to do stuff on this. Um. I'm always a little off. And I don't deny it. That's the thing that bothers me about kind of last year is that I didn't deny it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one not on meds the whole time. And most of mine are pretty nice now. They're pretty friendly. I've had some that were not so friendly. But you got to try them to find out if they are or not. Yeah, denial stops one from moving forward and growth. Yes. Oh, for, I mean, 40 years I denied things. That's how bad it was. Yeah, I like their ears. Yeah, I'll have to make a sketch up of them. Um, yeah, uh, no, that's it because like, and I know someone else was going through a difficult time, so yeah, yeah, Chris. I'm guessing Chris is the main part of your name. um, yeah, I mean, you try to be open and yeah, yeah, it hits. Yeah. Um. Oh, is Gabby here? Oh, there's Gabby. Hi, Gabby. Yeah, I'm being depressed today, so not really, but just warning you. I'm saving up all my good humor for tomorrow night, or yeah, or no, 2 nights from now, Saturday. Yeah, make sure everybody that's in here that doesn't know Shenny is there for Saturday night. That should be a fun one. Yeah. Um, yeah. It's just when you do explain to somebody what you're like and you expect them. Okay, here's Chris. Oh man, all the way from Belgium. I'm worldwide. Um, you expect them to understand when you have a bad day, or yeah, and I knew it was difficult at that time for that person too. So that was more probably than I should have expected. But yeah, yes, I'm being very crude on this because I'm just sketching. This is not going to be a painting someday or anything. Like I said, I don't have a reference right in front of me, so that makes it harder for me. I'm not a great, I'm not one of these people that can just draw from memory and a little tongue out. There's Shinny's. Yeah, it is a tough week now to figure out which day is. Yeah, This is Thursday, right? Oh, yep. Used to be a mod around the places. Oh, Belgium chocolate, that would be good. Yeah. I've been putting on a little weight, so I don't know if I should, yeah, have that. Um, yeah, the ears are really bad on this. Like I said, this is not a serious little sketch. I'm just doodling. Oh, sorry. It's first New Year's all alone. Yeah, I don't remember a New Year's not alone. This was probably my least alone New Year's, and I was grateful for that. At least had people, someone to visit with, and had other good news yesterday that made it a good New Year's. Yeah, it does feel strange to be alone. Oh, my dog's barking. You'll probably hear him in the background, but he's fine. Oh, yeah, I didn't even watch a movie. I was gonna. What did? Oh, it was on with watching um, Living with FND paint last night, which was kind of fun. Yep, was doing a nice goat painting. Trying to think of other stuff that I have around that. Yeah. Oh, try to grab this. I don't know if you've seen any of my other stuff. That's what I used to look like at one time, kind of. If I was a little bit Asian, it's like me, slightly Asian. Ah, that was good. There's also my dog, slightly Asian. I don't know why they come out like that, but slightly. I'm under my blankets on the couch, Gabby. I'm sure you are. Oh, did she put out a? Oh, she finished her painting? Man, that's cool. Thank you, Chris. Here is Chris. Yeah, I'm sure you're staying warm. Is the hubby under there with you? Man, should be. A New Year's Day. Thank you. Yes, Asian snipe. I did one before that I kind of was Asian, um, oh, what's his face? Nicolas Cage snipe. There was Asian Nicolas Cage snipe. as you can see, I don't, here, we'll turn this a second. I do not have the hair like that anymore. I wish I could do like cartoonish ones. I'd really like, that was always what I wanted, to be able to draw like cartoon stuff. I would have loved to do that, but I am not, I can't do that. I don't know why. Yeah. My dog, the jerk upstairs. No. I just wanted people to know if I am a little off, for, like I'm always a little off, but you know, or if I have to leave suddenly from anything, which I don't think I will. But you just never know. I don't like to make people think it's them or something. It would be me. Yeah. Kind of looks like a dog. It needs a nose, though, better. Um, well, what else was I gonna? Well, I hope everybody does have a great 2020, 2020, whatever it is, 6. Guess we are. Ooh. Must have missed something up there. Go back up a little. Idle, him and his friend are out back. One of them brought venison stew. I only had a little bit, and it was really good. Oh man. Yep. Venison either has to be cooked a really long time or not very long. You want it, yeah, like stewed for a long time or medium rare. Yeah. Yeah. You look like Gandalf. Yeah. Yeah. You can do it. Yeah. 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 At least you finally agree. You're always a little bit off. Well, I am. No. Yeah. I know, Gabby, you're a little off, but that's okay. Yeah. We're all a little bit off. Yeah, Shenny. I for a long time tried not to be off, and that was really, really hard. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, now you're complaining that they just brought you a little bit to taste because you would have ate a lot of it then. Man, complain about everything, Gabby. Oh man, pork roast, red potatoes, onions, garlic, carrots, celery. Man, that's what you're having tonight? That sounds good, Heidel. Gabby is our polite weirdo. I, how is she polite? Yeah. God. Oh man. I don't I don't want to know what. Yeah. Yeah. Um no. No, but for like a lot of years I tried not to seem off or seem like things bothered me. Tell you what, people, that doesn't work. Just to let you know. 40 years of that did not go well. Yeah. Yep. I guess. That's true, Shenny. Yep. Yeah, my ugliness is seen, so might as well, yep, show them my inside too. Yep. Oh, yeah. Um, no. No, but I did for, I took everything and I bottled it up and boy, from the first to the third last year, it stunk. It was the worst days, just about. I mean, it ranks right there with like a couple of close family members passing. It was that type of feeling. And if you ever have to admit that to somebody, it's really hard. But I needed help, and I admitted it and got help, and it was great from then on. I mean, not great, better, you know. Sure, I wish I could change things before that and not have had to go through it, but hey, it's where we are now. So, yeah, it's, yeah. Unfortunately, I have a little issue with letting things go. And I'm a bit of a, yeah, that's part of with one of my issues that my genetic stuff that they found out about has a little obsessive quality to it. So, yay. Yeah. So we get to deal with that for the rest of my life. But hey, you know, but no. So I'd hoped to, yeah, get out and do some stuff the last few days that didn't end up getting out to do, but that's okay. Life goes on. I'm sure in next week or two we'll be able to do some things, but yeah, Heroes Chris, that's right. Yeah, somebody's open, and even if it can be hard sometimes to be around certain people, but if it's honest, it's doable, you know. That might not be some condolence, but glad you were able to get help back then and you found all of us in the tubes. Well, yeah, I mean, it was such an odd how I got to this point. It's weird. I have to, it was Steve Gosney, and he has no clue that he helped me, but he did. Yeah. Okay, photos of them both sent to you. It's hard getting Ditto's ears unless he's on video. Yeah, I know. They kind of go up and down really quick. Yes, Gabby, I want to hear a joke. Why are there no pregnant Barbies sold? I'm not gonna say that. I don't say jokes like that on my stream. Yeah, yeah. Punny Gabby. Okay, because Ken came in another box. Cap. Yeah, that Ian. Yeah, I cook for too many people, and then yeah. But I'm a good leftover user. Oh, yep. I know what you're talking about there. Here is Chris. No, Gabby, you made me chuckle there. That was a good one. Well, crap, if you, I mean, I I grew up with four sisters. I've seen Ken's. Heck, I've seen GI Joes. None of them are anatomically correct. There ain't nothing happening with them. Yeah. Next time I'll be more prepared for sketching. I kind of like doing this more than the painting. The painting's a little hard to do when I'm. Um, oh, let's not do tongue twisters. I am not doing this on the air. No. Yeah. No. No tongue twisters for me. No. You can do that. Let's do that Saturday night. See if you can get. Yeah. I'm sure Gabby and Carmen would love to do tongue twisters. Yeah. No fun. I'm no fun. Okay. If you're keen on stunning kites and cunning stunts, buy a cunning, stunning stunt kite. And old Mr. Hunt had a cuddy punt. Not a cuddy punt, but a hunt punt cuddy. Do you know what a punt is? See if you actually know what that is. Especially a hunting punt. Yeah, man, you must have really hated Ken. Put him in with G.I. Joe. Jeez, only one came out of there. So, geez, I ain't gonna. Now I can't say that because it just made me think of something wrong. Darn women. Yeah, Gabby will read them because she'll read them wrong on purpose. Hey, for not having any kind of stuff in front of me, it kind of looks like a dog. Because I'm not good without like some type of stuff. Trying to think, I don't think I have anything else that I haven't shown on here. I need to do watercolors again. I don't know if I ever showed some of my watercolors these to the perch. This is, yeah, that's 11, 12 years ago now. A brown trout. I don't know why I still have them. I guess nobody wanted to buy them. But that's okay. I have most of the stuff that I've ever, I mean, some stuff I sell. But you probably could get my name off of those, so that's okay. Yeah, an Uncle Dutch. Yeah. Okay, yeah. You looked that up, didn't you, Heidel? They're pretty neat. Yeah. They still use them they can still use them in the UK, but they're very rare because they're big and expensive and hard to use. And yeah, they're pretty neat though when you see them because people still demonstrate the shooting of them. And yeah. Yeah, it'll be fun when AJ and Queen actually get to talk for a while. Yeah. Yep, and I won't encourage anything in that. I'm sure I'll try to stay out of it as much as I can. Yeah. No. And what time is it? 1:10. Oh yeah, stupid truck in the flower pot. Oh, and trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to cover. You know, I don't land the plane too slowly. Oh, yeah, yeah, it'll be fun to. See you later, Gabby. It was nice of you to stop in. It'll be fun this weekend. See you then. It's always a pleasure, even if I don't make it sound like it's such a pleasure. It's just, yeah, busting your balls, and I think you might have some, so I don't know. Um, no, I just wanted to come on and kind of get a little stuff out, talk a little, have a couple friends around, get my mind off of some things. You know, it's kind of yeah, it's a new year is always an exciting thing, and you should have hopes and dreams and yeah, things you're looking forward to. And I'm trying to, and I have a couple things, so I'm trying to still process through some things from last year, so but we'll get there through humor, bad jokes, inappropriate jokes at sometimes. Um, I mean, Squid knows that. Yeah. Poor AJ and Mo, some of those, man, I can be very inappropriate at times. But hey, listening to some of those cases, if you aren't a little off, Yeah, it's nice of you to be here. Here is Chris painting. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes there are times I'm quite serious too. I mean, there are certain topics I won't joke about. Yeah, but most I will. Yeah. No, there's a couple things that really perturb me. That, yeah. But no, I think we'll call it quit now for the day, and I'll probably be over and yep. Yeah, I'll probably be over in Squids in a while. See what's going on over in there. But no, it's been nice to have a few friends here and get to talk a little, and hope everybody does have a wonderful start to their 2026. And I just want everybody to remember it's a wonderful world out there, even though sometimes it may not seem like it. It is. So, till next time.
Goodbye for now, no need to cry. The clock just spins and whispers why. The door will close, but not for good. We'll meet again, I knew we would. Goodbye for now, until next time. This ain't the end, just a pause in the rhyme. Hope you had a good time. Oh, I truly did. I enjoyed our visit more than I admit. The sun may set, but it will rise. 1,000 colors in the skies. The echo lingers, soft and true. Every step still leads to you. Goodbye for now, until next time. This ain't the end, just a pause in the rhyme. Hope you had a good time. Oh, I truly did. I enjoyed our visit more than I admit. The sun may set, but it will rise. 1,000 colors in the skies. The echo lingers soft and true. Every step still leads to you. Goodbye for now, until next time. This ain't the end, just a pause in the line. Hope you had a good time. Oh, I truly did. I enjoyed our visit more than I admit. The clock ticks slow, but you're away. The fast it flies when you stay. A mystery no one can explain. Goodbye for now until we meet again.